Archangel Michael says, the time has come. A shift in the balance of power is happening, and forces beyond this world are moving. You have been chosen, but the path ahead is laced with danger, there is no turning back. The president of this nation is about to summon you for a mission so classified, even the shadows don't speak of it. Your name has already been whispered in the halls of power, and the decision has been made. This mission is not for the faint of heart. Those who have walked this path before either vanished or became legends spoken of in secret circles. The weight of history is about to rest on your shoulders, and what you do next will determine the fate of many. Like this video if you are ready to receive divine protection. Everything you thought you knew about this world is about to change. The mission is more than just intelligence, more than just warfare. It is about the unseen, the hidden, the forces that move the very fabric of existence. The president's advisors have debated for months, searching for the right soul. Now, they have found you. But there is a reason why only a few are ever selected for something of this magnitude. The risks are deadly. The enemies you will face do not exist in any public records. You were not chosen at random. Something inside you, something ancient and powerful, made you the perfect candidate. This is not about politics, not about nations. This is about forces beyond comprehension. Forces that have shaped empires and destroyed civilizations. Type 777. If you believe in destiny, Archangel Michael says, the warnings are clear, but courage must override fear. This is bigger than any war, bigger than any secret agency. Those who know of it dare not speak, and those who seek it never return. The moment your name was placed on that list, everything changed. Somewhere, right now, classified documents are being moved, sealed orders are being finalized, and the president is preparing to make contact. The question is not whether you are ready, the question is whether the world is ready for what you are about to uncover. Your skills, your instincts, your very essence will be tested beyond limits. This is no mere mission, it is a journey through the corridors of time and secrecy. Once you enter, the world behind you will never look the same again. Archangel Michael says, the winds of destiny are shifting. A great calling has been placed upon you, and the weight of the moment is heavy. You have been chosen for a role that will alter not just your life but the future itself. The president of this nation is about to make a decision, one that will send shockwaves through time. Your name has surfaced, not by chance, but by divine purpose. There is no escaping this path, it has already begun. This is no ordinary opportunity. This is not about power, not about fame, but about something far greater. The moment you accept, everything around you will begin to change. Type 333 to step into your calling. A door is opening that only a few in history have ever walked through. Some rejected it and faded into obscurity, others embraced it and became legends whispered about in the corridors of power. The choice is now before you. Forces beyond human understanding have already aligned in your favor. The moment of decision is near, and hesitation is no longer an option. Type 777 if you are ready for your divine assignment. Archangel Michael says, this is not an offer, it is a summons. A life-changing role has been placed before you, and only the courageous will answer. What lies ahead will not be easy. But it will be worth everything. Your name is being spoken in rooms you have never entered. Your story is being written in books that have not yet been published. The president's advisors have seen something in you, something undeniable, something unshakable. Archangel Michael says, a storm is coming, the battle lines have been drawn, and your name is at the center of it all. You have been chosen, but the enemies of destiny have already turned their eyes toward you right now. Powerful figures are speaking your name in secret chambers. The president of this nation is preparing to assign you to a mission unlike any other. This is not just politics, this is warfare at the highest level. And it is already unfolding. You were not selected by chance. This assignment carries more danger than you can imagine, and those who have taken this path before you have either disappeared or risen beyond measure. What happens next will determine your fate. And the fate of countless others. Type 333, if you are ready to stand strong in your calling, your every move is being watched. Shadows move where you cannot see, whispering your name in hidden places. The moment the president makes his decision, everything will change for you. The forces that seek to control this world do not want you to succeed. They have tried to stop this moment from happening, but the divine order has already been set in motion. What you do next will not only define your future, it will decide the course of history. Type 777, if you refuse to be shaken by fear, Archangel Michael says, the war is not of flesh and blood, but of powers unseen. They have placed obstacles in your way, hoping you will stumble. They have watched you, studied you, waiting for you to make a mistake, but what they fear most is not your failure, it is your rise. They know that if you step into this assignment, nothing will ever be the same again. The weight of this mission is heavy, but you were born for it right now. Files are being reviewed, decisions are being made. Somewhere in a secure room, classified documents with your name on them are being stamped and sealed. The world does not yet know your role, but soon, the world will see. Type 999 if you believe your destiny is already written. Those who came before you faced the same crossroads. Some were too afraid to take the first step, others walked forward with courage and became legends. You are being placed at the center of something much greater than yourself. This mission is not just about intelligence, power, or control. It is about protecting something that has been hidden for centuries. There are those who will try to stop you. They will come in many forms, some in the light, some in the dark. But none of them can alter what has already been decided. Type 111, if you know nothing can stand in your way. The president is about to make contact, the orders are being finalized. The moment your name is spoken, the course of your life will shift forever. This is not a role you applied for. This is a calling you were created for. Every challenge, every battle, every pain you have endured has prepared you for this moment. Many will not understand why you were chosen. Some will doubt your ability. Others will try to take your place. Type 555. If you know what is meant for you can never be taken, you are being prepared for something that cannot be undone. The world will watch in confusion. Your enemies will move in silence, but the victory is already written. What is coming cannot be stopped. The time has come for you to step forward, Archangel Michael says, this moment has been waiting for you. There is no force in this world strong enough to prevent what has already been ordained. Move forward with courage, for the battle is already won. The shadows that once followed you will fall behind. The voices that once doubted you will be silenced. The doors that once seemed locked will open. Type 777, if you are ready to step into your new path, the world you knew is gone. The role you are stepping into will demand everything from you. The only question is, will you rise? The president is waiting. The world is watching. The time is now, Archangel Michael says. The winds of change are shifting. A decision is about to be made at the highest level, and your name has risen above the rest. You have been chosen, but what lies ahead is far beyond anything you could have imagined right now. Behind closed doors, powerful leaders are reviewing classified documents. The president is preparing to make a choice, one that will alter the course of history. Your name is being spoken in circles that you never thought you would enter, but this is not just an honor, it is not just another position. The truth behind this appointment is deeper, more dangerous, and more shocking than anyone will admit. Type 333 if you are ready to step into your destiny. Once this decision is made, everything in your life will change. The world will see one thing, but behind the curtain, another story will unfold. What is being presented to the public is only a fraction of the reality. There are secrets buried within this position, secrets that few have ever uncovered. Those who came before you either disappeared, lost everything, or became something far greater than they ever expected. The stakes are beyond what the eye can see, but you were not chosen at random. There is something in you, something undeniable, something powerful that has led to this moment. The forces at work behind the scenes know it. Type 777, if you believe nothing happens by accident. Archangel Michael says, there is a reason this is happening now. The time has come for someone to step forward, someone who cannot be controlled, someone who cannot be swayed. That someone is you. The moment your name was placed on that list, the game changed. Some will celebrate your rise. Others will work in silence to bring you down. Not everyone is who they appear to be. Not every handshake is friendly, not every word spoken in confidence is spoken with truth. Type 999 if you are ready for the unseen battle ahead. This position is not just about leadership. It is about power, the kind of power that most will never understand. It is about decisions that will shape the future. Decisions that will shift the balance of the world. There are those who think they control this appointment. They believe they have orchestrated every step, every move, every outcome. But what they do not realize is that the true plan was written long before they ever had a say. The truth is buried deep. Layers upon layers of deception have been placed to hide what this role truly means. The deeper you go, the more shocking the reality becomes. Type 111, if you are ready for the truth to be revealed. Once you step into this, there is no turning back. Every decision you make will be watched, analyzed, and manipulated by those who think they hold the strings. But they are mistaken. Because you are not like the ones before you. You were not chosen by them. You were chosen by something greater, and that means their plans will not unfold as they expected. Your presence in this role will shift the tides. Some will try to stop you before you even begin. Others will try to control you, thinking you can be molded into their agenda. Type 555, if you know you cannot be controlled, you must be prepared. What is coming will test you in ways you never thought possible, but you were built for this moment, prepared through every struggle, every hardship, every lesson. The truth behind this position is not written in any official document. The real story is hidden beneath layers of deception, guarded by those who fear it being exposed. You are about to walk into a battlefield where the weapons are not always visible, but fear cannot be your guide. Doubt cannot be your anchor. The only way forward is through, and you must walk it with unwavering strength. Type 777, if you know the battle is already won. The moment the decision is announced, the world will see one thing, but you will see another. The surface will show celebration, progress, a new beginning. But underneath, the real war will begin. There will be whispers in the dark. Messages sent that were never meant for your eyes. Plans made in secret meetings where your presence is an unspoken threat. The ones who believe they are in control will start to panic. The ones who thought they had everything arranged will see their plans begin to crumble, because you are not here to follow their path, you are here to rewrite the course entirely. Type 888 if you are ready to break the cycle. Your enemies are already watching. They are calculating, waiting, preparing, but they do not force that stands behind you. They think this is a game. They think they have control. But they are about to learn that some things cannot be manipulated, some destinies cannot be rewritten. Your presence in this role will shake the very foundations they have built. The structures they have relied upon will begin to crack. The illusion they have created will start to fade. Type 111, if you are ready to expose what has been hidden. The truth behind this appointment will shock the world. Some will refuse to believe it. Others will fight to keep it buried, but no matter how deep they try to hide it, truth always finds a way. Light always breaks through darkness. And no force on earth can stop what is already set in motion. This is your moment. This is your calling. This is the beginning of something unstoppable. Archangel Michael says, the road ahead will not be easy. There will be resistance, opposition, forces that try to pull you away from your path. But none of them will succeed, because what is written cannot be unwritten. What is chosen cannot be unchosen. And what is destined cannot be destroyed. The world is about to witness something they never expected. And you are at the center of it all. Type 777, if you know nothing can stand in your way, the announcement is coming. The decision is being made. The time is now. Archangel Michael says, the time has come. The eyes of the world are about to focus on you, and the moment of your selection is fast approaching. The president of this nation is about to choose you for a mission that could change the course of history, but this mission is not what it seems. What you are about to embark on is far more dangerous than anyone dares to acknowledge. The risks are immense, and the stakes are higher than you can imagine. This is not just another assignment. This is a path that will test every ounce of your strength, your resolve, and your very soul. You will be asked to face dangers so great, even those who have walked this earth for centuries would hesitate to follow. Type 333 if you are ready to embrace your destiny, no matter the cost. As you stand at the edge of this decision, know that the world you once knew will fade away. There will be no return to the life you had. The moment the president speaks your name, everything changes. You have already been chosen for a reason. The forces that surround this mission are vast and hidden in the shadows, waiting for the moment to unfold. Once you step into this role, nothing will ever be the same. There are those who will try to stop you. There are enemies in the dark who know exactly what this mission means, and they will stop at nothing to ensure that you fail. But they underestimate one thing: your purpose is greater than their fear. Type 777, if you are ready to step into the unknown, where no light has yet reached. Archangel Michael says, the mission ahead is not about power, wealth, or recognition. It is about something far deeper, something that has remained hidden from the world. This is about protecting the future, a future that could be lost forever if the wrong hands control it. Your journey will take you into the heart of darkness. You will uncover truths that were never meant to be revealed. And in doing so, you will face forces more terrifying than anything you have ever experienced. This is a war not of flesh and blood, but of ideologies, of those who want to shape the world in their image, and of those who want to protect its true path. You will be a key player in this battle, but you must know that your enemies will come from places you least expect. Type 999 if you are not afraid to face what lies ahead, no matter how daunting. What is at stake is not just a mission, it is the very survival of everything we know. You will be asked to make decisions that will haunt you, push you to your limits, and challenge your deepest convictions. But your strength will not come from within yourself alone. It will come from something greater, something divine that has already marked you for this task. The President knows the magnitude of this mission, and that is why he has chosen you. But even he does not understand the full weight of what is to come. The mission will unfold in ways that no one has anticipated. The forces behind it are too vast, too powerful to be understood in simple terms. You will be tested in every way imaginable. Every choice will lead you down a path fraught with danger. But your journey is already set into motion. The wheels are turning, and there is no stopping them. Type 111, if you are ready to walk into the unknown with unwavering courage. The moment you step forward, your life will be marked. Those who once saw you as ordinary will now see you as something extraordinary, something they cannot control. You will be watched by those who want to manipulate your every move. You will be hunted by enemies who will stop at nothing to eliminate you. But there is no turning back. Once the President speaks your name, you will be in this forever. The forces that have aligned to bring you here will not let you retreat. They will not let you walk away. The danger you will face is unlike anything you've encountered. The path will be littered with obstacles, traps, and moments when your very survival will be in question. But you have been chosen for this, you have been prepared for this. The time has come for you to embrace your purpose. Type 555, if you believe in your ability to overcome the impossible, what you will encounter in the coming days will shake your foundation. The walls of the world as you know them will begin to crumble. The mission will take you places that no one, not even the highest authorities, can follow. You will stand alone, and yet, you will never be abandoned. The truth behind this mission is buried deep in secrecy. There are things that even the President does not fully understand. Forces that have been at play for generations are now coming to a head, and only you can determine the outcome. This mission is not just about survival, it is about changing the very course of history. You are being asked to make choices that will affect millions, if not billions, of lives. Your actions will ripple across time, leaving an impact that will echo for generations. Type 333 if you are ready to take the first step toward your destiny. But be warned, the path will not be easy. There are those who will try to manipulate you, turn you to their side, and use your strength for their own gain. You must remain strong, resolute, and unwavering in your purpose. Your enemies will be cunning. They will try to deceive you, to plant seeds of doubt in your mind. But you must never forget why you are here. You were chosen for this because you are the one who can see through the lies. You are the one who can uncover the truth, no matter how deeply it is buried. There will be moments when you will question everything. You will feel fear unlike anything you've ever known. But in those moments, remember this: you are not alone. The divine forces that have led you to this moment will continue to guide you. Type 777 if you are ready to stand firm in your purpose, no matter the cost.